2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hi. How's everybody doing today? I'm back again. Okay. Because I got time today. I like to, I don't know, when I have the opportunities, I like to seize them. Okay. So this is a request and it's from Robbie. All right. And it's, what are your guides saying about you? So I'm going to find out. I instantly went to my imagination. I mean, I don't know what kind of guides you have. Maybe you have like literal guides, like if you're in like a karate class, and that is your guide. We don't know. But I picture spirit guides, okay? Because I mean, who's really guiding us out here? Nobody. Okay, we got to go with our intuition. All right, so we're going there because that seems more fun. Okay. Okay. Oof, nectar. I don't know. I'm gonna say sweet like nectar. Okay, that's your guides, not me. What kind of guide do you have? I don't know. Maybe they like to entice you with things. Okay, to motivate you, maybe. Okay. Okay. Hi, two people. Hi. Thank you. Okay. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. You're doing great. Okay, so option one for what are your guides saying about you? We have option one, the hunter, option two, the vow, and option three, the king. Okay, so go ahead and make your choice, and I'll see you at your pick. And I'll get the shuffles. I'll get the shuffling. Yeah. Okay. Shuffling. I'm shuffling. I know it's hustling. I like to say shuffling because I like to shuffle. It's my Nicky Mixie. Why do these cards look upside down? They are upside down. I know it. They look upside down. They're upside down. I already know it. I'm calling it. Those are in reverse. They look upside down. Both of them. I'm not sure why, but they do. Oh, I see why. Because of the little eye pocket. They are upside down. Whatever. Oh, all of the cards are upside down. Struggles. But I want to flip it. It bothers me. I can't look at an upside down eyeball. That's got me bothered. I'm in the palm. Like, okay, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Can't knowingly know it's in the reverse. It's got to happen natural. The only reason reversals happen is because I'm upside down all the damn time. Let's try to pay attention to that. I'll never pay attention to that. I started to today for some reason. Randomly. Care less. Well, what are your guides? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Your guides are trying to put everything positive. We're putting a positive spin on things, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is. Because I'm literally spinning these cards and making them in the upright. So I want to say that's definitely positive. This is good stuff. They have nice things to say about you. I mean, they're not complaining about you, I don't think. I mean, maybe. $2 o'clock. I might be able to do another video. I got a lot of energy. I spent like the whole last week sleeping. Slept all last week away. I don't remember much of it. I just ate and slept and read cards here and there. So I guess I have energy again. Yes, I was up till 4 a.m. watching movies. It was fun. What was the movie? Oh God, I know it. Luca. That's what it was. It's called Luca. And it was about these like fish people. Okay. It was a cute movie. There was like this triathlon. They were in Italy, and there was a triathlon where you had this. Oh man, I would have aced that triathlon that they had. I wish they had something like that in my neighborhood when I was a kid. Okay, it involved running out into like the ocean, like off the shore, and going around a buoy and coming back, like swimming. It's like forget it, man. If you see me swim, you wouldn't. It's ridiculous, so fast. Okay, anyone I tell you, I've never been beaten. Okay, so I can claim that I personally am the best swimmer that I personally know. Okay, so that's a pretty cool title for me. Right, I'm not an Olympian, so I'm not a Michael Phelps. I mean, I know I smoked too many cigarettes to ever be an Olympian. Excuse me. But yeah, so no, I ruined any chance of a singing career or an athletic career. It's too much smoking. But what was the point? Swimming. What was the point of swimming? I don't remember. I'll get there. Yes, the triathlon on the movie. There we go. Ding, I did it. Okay, yes. So they had to go out there, swim around the buoy, and come back. And then they had to go eat this giant bowl of pasta. And then they had to bike ride to the finish race. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I spent a good year, damn near a good whole school year, just powering on a bike. I got like the most strongest, fastest swimmer, runner, track field legs ever. I would burn rubber on a bike. I'd burn rubber in the water, and I would burn rubber on that pasta. I would devour that pasta. I just would make sure to really not eat for like 2 hours, and then I'd really be able to just go and eat all that pasta. Man, it looked fun. Either way, it was a cute movie. I liked it. She's gonna watch Raya with me now because I watched Luca with her. Although, it was good though. I liked it. She didn't have to convince me. She just grabbed my iPad and started opening up the Disney, and I'm like, "Are we watching a movie?" And she's like, "Maybe." And I'm like, "Oh, there's a maybe. I'll take the maybe. What's up with the maybe? What's going on?" Because usually it's a straight no. I'm busy, and it's like, okay. But then it's so she's like, she pulls up this movie. I had to get on like, okay, so then I'm like, man, I don't want to watch it on my iPad. But it's funny, when we were in the shelters, we used to sit and stare at the little iPad together. We used to put it down on the bed. I had like a stand for it, and I'd sit on my bed with my little plate of pizza or whatever, and her bed, and we'd sit there watching it like a television screen. Okay, I'm like, we're not in the shelter no more, sweetie. We need to watch this on the real TV. We got a real TV now. And I was like, and this thing's a smart TV, so it's supposed to do things, so it should connect. And and it did. It actually is one of the TVs on the list that have the app. And I was like, fantastic. And then to my surprise, because I have my account through Apple, they don't recognize that I got an account. They're like, buy a new subscription. I'm like, no. I was like, this is ruining movie night. I was like, it's totally killing it. All right. I did not want to watch it, especially after, no, my iPad's all busted right now. No, I can't watch a movie right now on there. Anyways, so I sit there, I get on chat with them. I get on chat with someone, and I'm like, we were on chat forever. And I Googled it ahead of time. I was like, I was trying to figure out if there was any way for me to just fix it myself. And everybody was like, I called Disney Satellite, I did Disney, whatever. And they told me basically there's nothing they can do. And I'm like, fuck, man. I said, I don't want to contact them. They're going to tell me the same fucking thing. And then I was bored enough. I was like, man, I really want movie night. So I was like, I'm gonna text them anyways. I said, I'm in the mood. So I open up that chat box and I'm sitting there waiting, just sitting there smoking, and then all of a sudden they pop up and I tell them, it's like, I want to connect my TV, it's not working. And they're like, oh, well, I'll give you 30 days free, this, that, and the other, if you could just prove you have the subscription. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I was like, hold on, I got pics. I got pics. Oh man, that's what I said. But it took a long time to get there for them to discover that I told them that I was with Apple, and then I don't know, whatever. But they could have easily told me. She looked it all up, and it took forever for her to look it up, but she finally figured out that that was the reason. And I'm like, I already knew that from Googling. I'm sure you did too. I don't know why we had to wait 30 minutes to do that, but yeah. Other than that, other than the time, it was great. They fixed my account, and then I got to have movie night, and I had popcorn. And I whipped out the cotton candy machine. Oh, it was so fun. Yes, I'm a diabetic. So no, I did not eat the damn cotton candy, but fuck, I love to make cotton candy and I love to eat cotton candy, but I really love to make it. So I turn around at while I'm like dressing the popcorn and then getting things ready. I turn around and my kid's assembling the cotton candy machine, and I'm like, gasps, we're doing cotton candy? She's like, yeah. I'm like, holy moly, okay, hold up. And I go over there, she tries doing it. She's like, I really don't like doing it. I said, here, I could do it. I was like, it's like a dream of mine. And one day I'll work at a carnival. Okay. If I ever get old, I'll just retire and work at a carnival. Push two buttons for like the rest of my life. But you get to see the world, okay? You travel. It's exciting. Let's see, do I want anything else? What are your guides saying? I do. I want these. Oh, but I made a whole big old bin. I want to say a bin. I stood there for like 15, 20 minutes. I told her I'm going to fill up the whole bin with cotton candy. Oh my goodness. One day I'll get through the shuffle. I had a few bites though. It was really tasty. That popcorn was good too. I put butter on it. I could not help myself. I was like, I'm gonna put some butter in this. I got cheddar powder that you sprinkle on top. It doesn't taste good though. Last time I used it, it wasn't very tasty. It tasted like a bunch of chemicals. It didn't taste like cheddar cheese at all. Okay. So I was like, never again. But I put butter on it. It was good. I'm not very hungry right now, so my enthusiasm for this popcorn is more like reminiscing on how tasty it was. Not really dreaming of how tasty it is. Hubba hubba. Okay, so let's scoot over. That makes me think of bubblegum. Yeah, last night I could have bubblegum would have been good. You should start chewing bubblegum. There's strawberry. My God. Okay. I like strawberry gum. Okay. So what are your guides saying about you? Okay, hi, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna get there eventually. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Hello, 8 people. How are you today? I hope you're good. Now, this is a request and it's from Robbie. And it's what are your guides saying? What are your guides saying about you? So we have option 1, the hunter, option 2, the vow, and option 3, the king. I'm like all crooked, but yeah. So, oh my. Okay, so I'll see you at your pile. Go ahead and pick your pile, and I'll see you at your pile. Oh gosh, everything's a mess right now. Maybe you're a mess. This is saying you're a mess. I don't know. Not really. The hunter, I feel like you're running on instincts. Okay, I'm them right now, and I'm talking to you. I think that would work. We'll try. Okay. So yeah, I want to say something is really sweet, and you have luck on your side, and it's the best possible decision. So I want to say we're talking about a sweet, lucky decision that you have to make. Pleasure seekers. We're talking about some pleasure seeking with the garden cart. That makes me think of wandering around the city and having fun. They got some fancy pants on, those boys. So, I mean, they must have got dressed up real spiffy. Make me think of like a bachelor party, maybe something like that. I don't know. Those are all boys for sure, but they could be whatever. I don't know. Something about going out in a community. Hunter with the bow. I don't know. They're talking about something with your hunting and your bow and arrow. I don't know. The hunter, and then with luck on your side, we have the bow. Something about maybe a lucky shot. I don't know. You have a lucky shot. Confidence. Your confidence is doing great. Hubba hubba. Okay. You can pop your own. You can blow a bubble for yourself and pop it. It's like maybe think of someone walking down the street chewing bubble gum. I was gonna say they're saying your confidence is really nice. I want to say it's something about being relaxed. Something about, I don't know, relaxing. Maybe you're finally relaxing. They can finally see that you're relaxing. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, because a personal issue has reached resolution. Okay, that's making me think of when crabs molt. I don't know. They don't have a home and they're all squishy and they're so soft and vulnerable. What are they really supposed to do? Okay, they go hide. I don't know. I think they get a new shell. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You're in, oh, like Gary. No, you're like in transition. You're transitioning your shell. I don't know. Or you're about to transition you're about, okay, listen, if you just moved, they're saying, ah, you got peace and confidence and quiet. You can relax. Your molting period is over. That's making me think of Phoenix's molting phases. That's making me think of that one boss fight. God, that was such a fun boss. That was, dare I say, my favorite boss fight on WoW. What is it, Lithosaur? Oh, I fucking loved that one. I was the person, me and like a couple other, only two trusted people could come with me. But we would go up there and we would wreak havoc on that bitch we'd run and catch these pretty ass fucking feathers. Anyways, they were really fucking pretty. They looked like this. All right. This makes me even think of that game with their little mouth. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you play that game. I don't care. But I'm gonna say there's a personal issue that you had that reached resolution, and I want to say it's some type of molting phase. And um, hmm, if you haven't gone through one, they're talking about how you're about to get in touch with your instincts. I want to say they're talking about your instincts. I want to say your instincts are really good. They're saying to keep following it. They're talking about you following your instincts, not like it's not advice. We're not trying to give you advice here. I'm trying to like ease jab. I know, but I'm hearing it as advice. So I'm translating it somehow. But the golden egg, as I said, making golden opportunities. And yeah, that's what was I saying about a lucky chance? That's what it is, a chance. I don't know. It's something with your intuition and how you're following your intuition. And I feel like they're watching you right now. They're at a moment maybe where they're like not really communicating with you very much. They're like seeing if you'll fly. That's what it is. They're seeing if you can fly on your own. That's making me think of blockages, guys. Okay? Whoever you are, if you're a creator, know that it's because you create with with all sorts of things. Okay? You tap into a subconscious, unconscious, and it's that sounds so confusing, but yeah, you tap into this and it gives you inspiration, it gives you ideas, it gives you things, it gives you I mean, if you have confidence, you know what I mean, like some people need a muse in their life to stimulate this so that they can create, but some people can tap into that universal energy. I want to call it, to put a big cheesy label on it, yes, this universal energy. And if you can tap into that, it's a current of energy, and there's tons of things flowing, and it's from all of history. Okay, we're not going to get that deep, but yeah. And I want to say that's where your guides like live, because they're an energy like stream of, they're a current, right? And so what is the point? I'm losing the point. Mm. Oh, yes. So at some point, they step back and they like let your guides are everywhere and they're always helping you. But sometimes they'll take a step back and watch you and like see if you can, like, I want to say, be self-sufficient to get, to do your things, to get your creations flowing, getting into that stream and connecting and finding your things. Okay, I think I did it. Yeah, did I messenger card? Did I do good? Because I feel like I didn't. But I mean, I feel like I did good for somebody. Yeah, listen, it's a third party situation. I don't know who you are. I'm trying to talk. I'm that little envelope in the middle. I don't really know what the fuck's going on. But yeah, um, I want to say something with messages. They do give you messages, but they might have recently, I want to say, held back a bit. And if you notice that they hold back, that's what the creative blockages are. It's because they're trying to, like, I want to say, leave you to your own devices to unblock yourself. Okay, what would love do? Okay, so something with love, something about being pessimistic about love. Do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? They watch you like a hawk. Okay, that's what it is. They're constantly watching you. I feel like Messenger, you're someone that can receive messages, and I feel like they give you constant messages. and things like this. But I feel like you have the ability to, like I said, get the messages your damn self. So, and they work with you all sorts of ways personally. But to do any other type of, like I said, to get pull any other inspiration out of there, they want you to do it yourself sometimes and to see if you can, because they're just supposed to help guide you. They're not supposed to really help do everything for you. They're not supposed to do everything for you or even 50-50. It's supposed to be all you. They're just supposed to help you figure out how to do it 100%. Whew. Okay. And it says, you leave behind footprints of love. Aw, the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. Okay, my goodness. Okay, so I don't know. With the golden egg, something you were looking for, something man, you're hunting something. Okay. But I want to say you're putting love aside and following something else. Right? Yeah, that's what it is. They're talking about how you're putting, I want to say your love life maybe. You're putting your love life on hold. And I want to say you're hunting something, a golden opportunity. Or hold up, if that's what I said, if they dangle things in your face with the messenger card, they might, if you're someone that's like sworn off love, I feel like they're trying to really lead you there. They're trying to lead you there, but they're trying to see if you'll do it yourself. I don't know. I feel like you're pessimistic about love and you won't go hunt it, you know? Golden egg. I feel like you have a golden egg of a love relationship somewhere. I feel like you might even know them. We have the messenger card in between here, so it's almost like you guys message each other, you guys talk to each other, you guys something. Y'all know each other. They're like watching to see if you could do the damn thing, I want to say, without them like telling you how or telling you when. And they're giving you tons of messages to talk to your subconscious so that you could have confidence in your intuition and something with your luck. They really want to see if you can follow your lucks. That's what it is. They're hoping that you're gonna follow your luck. So it's like that makes me think of following a synchronicity. Like I don't know how that is for you, but you just follow it and it leads you somewhere. Sometimes it leads you nowhere, but you learned a shitload of things on the way, and it was just entertaining. So I don't know. They're saying to follow lucky streaks, things like this. Okay, the lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Brain freeze. So it's making me think of actually drinking something cold and getting a brain freeze. So that makes me thirsty. But if that's the case, I don't know. Things are not as they appear. So I want to say with your love situation, things aren't as they appear. And I feel like they got the whole scoop on the matter. They know things. You have a personal issue that needs to be resolved, I want to say. And what would love do? It's almost like that's your tone, and then like maybe you're down about something, and then they're thinking, well, it's not as it appears. So I don't know. Something about not they don't want you closing yourself off to love. They want you to realize that you need to lower the price of your love. Maybe you're too, I want to say, picky or too independent or too um cold or too isolating on yourself. Like this might be what you like. They're trying to maybe change that. It has something to do with your confidence. So they're talking about your confidence. They're proud of your confidence. They're saying you're transforming and you're doing fantastic, but this is more details to it all. Fortune in reverse. So when things are not as they appear, I want to say there's something that you think that's very fortunate for you. I want to say money wise. Okay. And it's not. It's in reverse. It's not yet, at least. Put this over here. How did we even get on that card? But yeah, I don't know. Something, yeah, I feel like maybe you need to be focusing on money. That's what it is. Maybe you put love on the side, that's what I said, and focused on something. Money, hanging out, having fun, partying, the tower, isolation. Best possible decision. I feel like you didn't know what to do, so you just closed off to the world. You ran away and like took yourself off the market, took yourself off the world, off the planet. I want to say you might not, you know what I mean? Like you don't probably do anything. I don't know what caused this. We have the horse and the hunter. We got two dark horses here. Okay. Something with the nighttime. I feel like maybe you feel good at night. I don't know. Maybe you prefer the nighttime. Mm. And it says all when three rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Tiger Lily security, choose the safe harbor for now. And reconnect, secrets lurk in the captive shadows deep in the woods. So I want to say they for the confidence thing, they're saying the key to your confidence is to balance your male and female energies. That's really I don't know the mess. That's the message here. If you're having a personal issue, if you're someone who's not having a personal issue, I want to say this might not be your pile, okay? Or that's just not your message. But either way, it says if they once loved you, they still do. So that's what it is. You're stressed about someone. You have someone that you like or something like this, someone that you're interested in. You have your confidence card, and they're saying don't be overly confident. Not confident. Dang, that's what I mean. Closed off. Do not be overly closed off to this person. For some reason, you're not viewing them as your fortune. And that's what I was saying. You're not viewing them as the fortune. And I don't know why. They're waiting. That's what it is. I feel like you're back and forth on something. You have something and you can't tell if it's the right decision or not. And they're literally standing back waiting for you to make the right decision. I feel like they have confidence in you. They think that you're going to follow your instincts. That's what the golden egg is. It could be a person. I think it's a person. Nectar. I want to say they're really sweet. Okay. So what is it? What would love do? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like maybe that's your opinion on it. And then they're like, it's not what things appear. So maybe you're someone who doesn't want to fall in love. And it's not that they're trying to make you fall in love. They're just trying to, I feel like, tell you, like, don't be against it. I think that's what it more so is. They're definitely watching you, though. I feel like holding their breath, even. Like, okay. Sometimes the good is hidden. That's what I'm saying. That you found a fortune. You found a golden egg. You have a golden egg in your possession. You have something fantastic about you. I don't know. It's a golden egg, a golden opportunity, a golden chance, a golden something, and it's the best possible decision for you. And fortune in reverse, that makes me think that you don't see it. You see it as it's a misfortune. So that's like not seeing it properly. With the confidence card, her eyes are closed. That's why I said something about being closed off. A personal issue reaches resolution. Perhaps that's what it is. You have some type of personal issue, and it's literally blinding you from your fortune. And I feel like it's a person. And if it's a person, man, it comes with it's a person. It comes with, I want to say, all sorts of success. Okay, and there's boobies and there's pretty things. Yeah, it's the Fortuna lady. Okay, she's like dancing on the wheel of fortune. Okay, so that's why I said it would be something special, and they're hidden. It's hidden from you. I feel like you're not supposed to know. You're supposed to figure it out, and I feel like you got it. It's here. Like, say if you picked up a bunch, if you like went out and had a bunch of eggs in your basket or something like this, one of those eggs is your special person. I'm gonna say. Feel the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Sherlockly yours, the universe. P.S. Clues for what you want are hidden all around you. That's literally them telling you, wake up. They're like, open your eyes. It's like if they were watching you right now, like on a big screen, like picture them sitting like on their couch, on their spirit realm couch, eating some snacks and watching you on the big screen. And they're like, "What are you doing? The clues are all around you. You know who they are. What are you doing? Ah, wah." Like they're yelling at you through the screen. They're like, "Yeah, I don't know. You got that golden egg, and you're not. I want to say you're not hunting it. You're not even. I feel like because you're not hunting at all. It's not that you're maybe like. It's not that you're looking. They're like. It's not that they're looking at the wrong shit. They're just not looking at anything. I don't know, maybe pleasure seekers. They're distracted with something. You're distracted with something. That makes me think of like addictions. Maybe you're addicted to something. You have some type of addiction or just an addictive personality. Or like I said, you might just be very isolated and you like to be alone. I don't know. But I want to say you keep yourself too hidden. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. Okay, with the nectar card. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you guys are like matching flowers or whatever, and you guys just grew in two different locations or something like this. That makes me think of like, sorry, my nose, like some roses, right? And if you were to plant them in this one garden as opposed to the other one, like if the other one had nutrients in it, that plant probably got nice and big and pretty and like perfect, right? And then the other one, because it was kind of just grown somewhere rocky, maybe, or somewhere not that desirable, it's a little smaller, more like compact. You know what I mean? Like it didn't get the boosts, the nutrients boosts. Right? What are you eating things? Like, are you drinking like protein shakes or something? Why are we talking about boosts? All right. But yeah, humility. I want to say, so you guys, this person that's in your life, you guys are just alike. I want to say, I don't know if y'all have been through the same things. You might have personal issues. I want to say you just maybe have similar personal issues, or you guys are just maybe you deal with personal issues similarly. So I feel like you guys would get along great. So you're like, maybe you do have someone in mind, and you're like, what would love do? I don't want to be in love with that person. And I don't know why you would not want to be in love with someone that you're falling for. So I don't know. But they're like, well, listen, things aren't as they appear. And I feel like that's how you feel. You're like, things that it's not what it looks like. That's not a golden egg. Things aren't as they appear. And they're like, your spirit guides are looking like, yes, they're not as they appear. You're not realizing it. They're saying you're not seeing it right. And it says, if they once loved you, they still do. So that's what I'm saying. This could be past crush or something like this. Like they had a crush on you and they're talking to you, and you're like, this person doesn't like me. Something like this. If they've ever liked you, they'll always like you. If they ever loved you, they'll always love you. I don't know. Sometimes the good is hidden. So it's like, that's more about opening your eyes. They want you to open up your eyes, I want to say. Heliconia, realization. The answer is here. Take heed. Okay. The answer is here. I don't know where the answer is. Hubba hubba. Maybe they like bubble gum. I'm trying to like give you clues. I'm like, because I would love it if you found your love. Okay. You found your fortune. I feel like it's a person, but it really could be anything. But like I said, because it's love, 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 I feel like it's with another person. Full moon and Cancer. Come on, it makes me think of families. Okay. So, anyways, Heliconia, realization. The answer is here. Take heed. So I feel like your guides are like, listen, we've given you all the signs, all the signals, all the messages, all the codes. We'll keep doing it. We'll keep going around like the wheel of fortune. We're constantly going to keep doing that for you until you finally see it. I don't know. So you finally have realization. And I feel like you need answers. With things are not as they appear, you need answers. If it's a particular person, you need answers from the person to take heed. All right, confidence. That's why they're saying work on your confidence. You don't need answers. They're like, this person's a golden egg, and trust that it's a golden egg. And asking them these questions might make that golden egg not want to be around you. That's probably what it is, because they don't want to get treated. I want to say like yeah, like someone from their past. So it's like I'm not sitting here say don't ask this person questions. Holy moly, no. I'm saying like just trust that whatever they tell you is the truth. If you ever feel the need to ask them about something, trust that what they say is true, so you don't really need to drill them on it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you don't need to give them the third degree. You know what I mean? You don't need to, you know what I mean? Ask in all these different things, because it's like you need to just trust that that person ain't do nothing that you might have thought. So it's something about your trust and confidence, self confidence. I want to say, like, have self confidence that this person, I want to say, is someone that would be perfect for you. I want to say really good for you, and that they're doing exactly like they say they do. I don't know. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries: spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. So I feel like they're protecting you. I feel like at all times, always. Who is really beeping their horn that much? I don't know if you can hear that, but it's a lot of beeping. You'd think that motherfucking Justin Trudeau himself is rolling down my street. But no, he lives only right across. He's like literally 10 minutes away from me. Mr. Trudeau. It was funny during COVID. He would go outside of his little house there on the river. He goes and he's on his microphone every day. So funny. But yeah, it's like living near Donald Trump. If you're an American, it's like living near your president. It's funny. I live like literally across the river from right, the elements though. I want to say you have everything. You have fire, air, earth, and water. I feel like, and you combine it, you make protective, powerful boundaries. You do all this stuff. I feel like you're spiritual. You have strong mental and physical and emotions. All this. Okay, but they're keeping you. I want to say all that. They're keeping all that. Like they're always protecting you, literally like a bubble. Like, what is up with the horns? What is today? Is this Jean Baptiste Day? No, that's tomorrow. When is Jean Baptiste? Whatever. I know it's soon. I think it's 26th. This is not 23rd. Okay. So, anyways. Oh, well, this card is the 26th. I think John Baptiste is on the 26th. Anyways, maybe something with that holiday. What does that holiday have to do with this? Not sure. Anyways, that's just a Quebec holiday. So it's only for Quebec people. Okay, which is like I think only I got one subscriber that I know is from Quebec. Okay, at least one. So if you're from Quebec, let me know. I guess leave me the little flag. It's so cute, the fleur de lis. Okay. So, anyways, books. I want to say stories. I want to say they're definitely sitting around watching you like a storybook. They're like literally. I feel like they're watching everything play out for you. Oh my God, those horns. Why? The sun. Okay, the sun's gonna come out eventually. I feel like the truth, like the realization. That's what I'm saying. Eventually, there is some type of realization. Then you have the realization, and they're gonna keep you on this wheel going round and round until you come to the realization. I feel like you might already have thought of it, and with the excuse me, with the best possible decision card over there, I feel like you did make a decision, and you just keep going back on it. And they're like watching, like, oh God, every time you go back, they're like, oh yes, 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 yes. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 don't go that way, go this way, go this way. No, fuck. And then they're like, okay, and then they see you go back in the middle, and they're like, okay, just take a break. And they're like, but damn it, just go that way. Okay. It's like, I don't know. That's how they're watching you right now. I feel like because you made the decision, whatever decision you made that you've done gone back on, you felt like it was like I want to say a shot in the dark. Like it was not realistic. It was not true. It wasn't real. I don't know. It was too lucky. It was like winning a lottery or something like this. It was like luck is on your side, and you're like, luck isn't on my side. You're especially with love, I feel like. So you're like, no, I don't get lucky in love. So you're like, and then they're like, "No, you did. You got a golden egg." I don't know, at least with something you love. So it could be anything, I don't know, but I think a person. So they're waiting for you to figure it out. And with the sun card, I feel like you figure it out. So don't be stressed about it. But I want to say they definitely are watching you I say watching you like on the edge of their seat. I want to say that's how close you are. You're so close, okay? You're like this horse, you're about to cross a finish line. Like you're like that close to it. So close I can almost taste it. Okay, so it's something like that. And it's like they're so close to figuring something out, and they can't handle it. They're like on their, like I said, they're on their toes. They're on the edge of their seat, they're biting their nails, things like this. Is a nail biter. It's a cliffhanger for spirit world for you. Okay, and it's all about your love life. So I think that's really kind of cool. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that was good. Oh, I kicked my heater. So you have a good day. Bye. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 13 people. Hi. Oh, wait, what is it? Hi, preacher. Wow, two lives in one day. Yes, I'm trying to catch up. I have a couple more that I might do one more later. But yes, hello. And what was that? Hi. And what think? Oh my God, my screen is fucked. Okay, hold on. Oh, it won't. Okay, I'll say thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all these guides out here today. They have come to help me with this. So we have the vow. Okay, option two, the vow. Okay, so I want to say, what are your spirit guides? What are your guides saying about you? This is making me think like you made a vow about something and they're talking about this. This is what they're talking about you. They're talking about your vow, obviously. Some type of vow. Maybe a vow not to. Oh, God, I laugh. I look up there and I see some hand. slowly reaching over to touch that flower. And then I instantly laugh. I look over and I see the hubba hubba card. So my yeah, spinning DJ, DJ spinning. Okay, so that's for feminines. Okay, yeah, yeah, they call it DJing your pussy. Okay, spirits, I want to say you maybe you made a vow not to DJ no more. No more self-pleasure, male or female. You're like, I'm not gonna touch there no more. I'm gonna see what happens if I don't touch there. Hubba hubba, I don't know. That's why I said you might be very sexually with the horse here, like I said, you might be a very horny person, but I want to say you have a vow that somehow has to do with this horny. So that's why I'm saying I don't know. You're very sweet though. Okay, fertility. That's why you're extremely horny. I want to say because you got a baby to be born. You spirit baby. Okay, spirit babies, and they get born, right? That's how things happen in the world. That's how accidental pregnancies happen. That's how like those random pregnancies even happen. That's how that show that even exists. What's that show? I've never watched an episode of it because I told myself that's impossible. Hold up, we have to discuss this real fast. Okay, there's that show that's called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. Something like this. It's like on not A&E. It's on like Lifetime. I don't know, the Woman's Channel, whatever. It's on some channel like that. And it's like these women didn't have sex and they ended up pregnant. Like, and they document these women, and I believe them. But I mean, I'm confused as fuck. I'm like, how did it happen? All right. But then one day, sex ed was on in my bedroom while I was sleeping because homeschool. My daughter's in the room with me. She's at homeschool and she's doing sex ed with the teacher. The teacher actually tells us. I say us because I was listening. I was like, whoa. He says something about I don't know women being able to have a sperm and that they can they like two women can go to a doctor and get a baby from the both of them, like they take the sperm that's found in women from that woman and combine it with the egg of the other one and they get two women that make a baby. And I was like, hold the phone. Squirters, all right, squirters, you squirt. And I want to say that made me think, can you have your own baby? Is that what happened to those women? Did they have their own baby? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. That's just some crazy shit that I was thinking about. I was probably way too high that night. But all right, it's all because that guy said that women had some sperm in them. And I was like, hold up, it made me think of squirters. And I was like, do squirters have sperm? What the fuck is this? I don't know. It's confusing. I should have Googled it before talking about it. But that's what I heard from her science teacher. And I was flabbergasted. But yes, I want to say something about vowing not to touch yourself. I want to say if that's the case, I want to say you just can't squirt. It's a sprout too. Oh my God. If I was to literally take the P and reverse it, it'd say squirt right there, damn near. Okay. So let's all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about. Okay. I want to say you're extremely fertile on like a spiritual level. Them soul babies are trying to get out and you're horny and you've vowed not to have sex, or maybe you should vow not to have sex until you find the right one. Because it's like, I feel like the minute you get penetrated, so that goes for dildos. Like, I want to say you can't be getting penetrated right now. I feel like you could be playing, you could DJ all you want. Okay. But you cannot have penetration because we cannot have you get pregnant. So, I mean, fuck, man, I would stay away from anything, but I'm different. But, I want to say do not have sex with anyone right now because then you're gonna end up pregnant. And unless it's someone you want to have a baby with, but it's like, how do you really know that? I don't know, whatever. Have faith in your dreams. So maybe you really dream about having a baby. Maybe that's your vow. All right. Your spirit guides. Who's my mailman? I gotta be quiet. Hold on. Where is he? Okay, yeah. Okay. So yes, the otter card. Okay. So maybe you took an vow to actually start touching yourself, I want to say again. Was he far enough away to where he didn't hear me say that? I hope so, because it was such a provocative thing to say. I know my mailman, mind you. All right. If he hears me talking about things like that, my goodness, he's gonna think I'm really strange. But yes, I want to say this is like very neutral energies, like not very sexual. The vow is kind of something with like a Leo energy with the sun, like your ego. Okay, ooh, with a diamond. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you're waiting till marriage, right? And they're watching you. Pleasure seekers. Maybe you're someone who wants to wait till marriage. Man, something about pleasure seeking. That's why I said you want to wait till marriage, but fuck, you're horny. This is what's really coming through. So the majority rules. Okay, I want to say, and you might not have always been horny, but something done caught your eye and made you horny. So they're watching you to see something. I feel like you have a dream. Waxing crescent moon. I literally heard waxing that ass. That's what I'm saying. You're extremely horny. Uh, or you found someone that makes you extremely horny. I want to say okay. If you're someone I feel like that attracts, okay, there's a yeah. The main energy is this fertile person here. I want to say you attract all sorts of people, even people that don't even want to have sex. They want to have sex with you. I feel like because you have a baby, you just have a really special little baby to be born. Okay, despair, and it's in reverse. Okay, so I want to say your spirit guides, they ain't stressed at all. Pleasure seeking, I feel like that's your guides. They're chilling. I feel like they don't even watch you very much. Like, I feel like you're very responsible. Best possible decision. I feel like you're someone that knows how to make the best possible decision. This is what they're saying. They're like, there's someone that makes the best possible decision. Luck is on their side. Like, I want to say that they recognize that you follow your luck. I want to say, and they're like, they let you fly, and you flew like this bird. All right, you flew. They pushed you off that cliff, and you flew. You took flight. Ooh, like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman takes flight. Wonder Woman, that's more of it. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm saying. Think about them Amazonian women. Right? How are they having babies? I don't know. But despair, I want to say, you might have despair. Wet dreams. My God. Okay? Wet dreams ain't cheating, not in my opinion. If you're someone that's vowed and you're not having sex, okay? That's really what's coming through the most. I feel like your guides are like if you've asked them questions, things like this, I feel like they're telling you how to pleasure seek without having it, I want to say break your vow. Because maybe you made a vow, but like I don't feel like you don't know the rules to this vow, and they're trying to tell you you can kind of make your own rules to your vow. It's your vow. Unless someone made you take this vow and it's different, it's like then that's the case. You need to get your own vow. You don't. They want you to have your own vow. I don't know. This also makes me think. Yes, I said waiting till marriage. So they're like whatever guidelines that is for you. So they're like they're trying to tell you to follow your own heart. I want to say they don't want you in despair. They know you're extremely responsible and that you can take care of yourself, I wanna say, so they don't really watch you like that. And I feel like for this part, for them to not even really be following you too much on this, the only thing that they're worried about is you getting pregnant and not wanting it, or you ending up with a like getting someone pregnant and not wanting it, but you know what I mean? Having it be like a surprise pregnancy, things like that. Like it wasn't what you were trying to do. You were just trying to have fun or something and da 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 da. So I feel like that's why most of y'all might be icy. Some of y'all might be really turned off to sex, and it's because of something like that. It's to keep you from, I feel like having babies. But then eventually you get woke up, I feel like, and then you're all fertile. The nectar, I feel like everybody wants to touch things. Okay, so okay, things are about to get really juicy. A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. Love the universe. So I want to say you might be someone that's a giver. Okay, so you might be the king or queen of giving blowjobs and giving fucking head, eating pussy. Okay, but my point is, so like that's what I'm saying. That's if not, I want to say that's what I'm saying. You have a vow. You need to define the rules of your vow so that you're not in such despair with yourself. You do not need to be going out and having sex with other people if you're trying to not have sex. That's the bottom line. This is what they're talking about. I feel like they're talking about, I want to say, your struggle that you're going through, whatever struggle you're going through, like with this vow, whatever vow you have. I don't know. We have old souls and something about not being strange. But yeah, things are about to get really, really juicy. That makes me think you're about to get extremely horny. So it's like if you're more of an otter right now, something's gonna happen that's gonna, I want to say, wake you up. You might have a wet dream, and then that's it. Something about wet dreams, right? They're saying wet dreams aren't a big. The wet dreams are, yeah, you're allowed to have a wet dream. I don't know. Maybe that's like the only thing you'll have is a wet dream, and you're like, that's all I've ever had. They're saying, I feel like they're saying, oh my God, if you're a man, I feel like they're saying to grab that shit. Okay, grab hold. Uh, Resilience. Okay, stay strong as evergreen trees. So I want to say, stay strong to your vow of not, I want to say, having sex with others. But And if your vow was not to masturbate, I want to say stay strong to that. I don't know what your vow actually is. Okay, I'm just shooting off of what I see here with the cards. All right, gardenia, awareness. Wake up, roll the clouds away, and look. So I'm saying I feel like eventually you're gonna wake up to sex. Something in your dreams. You're gonna have a dream, maybe. Maybe you're gonna have a sex dream. You might not have a wet dream, but you're gonna have a sex dream. Maybe your guides are. That's what I'm saying. You had a sex dream, maybe. Gentleman, Ace of Cups. Okay, a romantic offer. I want to say it stresses you out. You want to make a romantic offer to somebody. Oh, look, he's within the despair card. That's just what's despairing you. Maybe you had a dream about a specific person, and that person is someone that you want to get romantic with now that you had the dream. You probably got woke up and fertility, you want to do it. And I want to say I don't know if this is the person you're supposed to have a baby with. I want to say if it woke you up and you were asleep, I want to say fuck yeah, that's the one you're supposed to fuck and have a baby with. Okay, the best possible decision because with Artemis, yeah, goddess of the bow, that's more Princess Diana, that's more Amazonians. That's what I'm saying. This is for women here mostly, or men that have found this woman. So if you're a man here and you're here for anyone that's here for a woman, that's who this person is. They're like an Amazonian. Like if they're a magical mythical creature, I want to say they're a squirter in a sense. They might not literally squirt. I mean, they probably do. I'm not getting involved in that. But yeah, they squirt. But the point is it ain't about the squirting. It's about the magical mythical squirt. Like the squirting really happen. A lot of it is fake. Yeah, like every bit of it. But I want to say squirting happens. So it's like it's a myth. So I feel like you're a myth. You're a myth, a legend. Okay, but Ace of Cups, I feel like you have someone in mind with the flowers. It's like making me think of giving them a gift. And him holding up the cup. I want to say that looks like someone like, holding up a cheers. He's giving the cup to the person. So it's like, and it's despair. I feel like it's got you, that's what I said, that's your struggles. And it's got something with your vow. I want to say maybe they drive you crazy and they really make you horny and you really, really, really want to touch yourself. And you're like, man, I told myself I wouldn't touch myself no more. If this is really what's happening, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to laugh at you, but it's not laughing at you. I'm kind of laughing with you. Hopefully, just laugh with me. It's funny. But yeah, they're like, okay, well, don't resilient. They're like, don't worry, do whatever you want. If they basically the way they're looking at it is like, no matter what you do, it don't matter. Just don't have sex. Like, just don't. Like they're even saying you could have a. My God, why is this? What is up with today? This one looks like one hell of a ginormous butthole now. Like not literally, but you get what I'm saying. Like they're saying, just don't actually penetrate your vagina and you won't end up pregnant. That's literally what they're saying. So they're like, you could do whatever the hell you want. Just don't do that. They're saying you can get the cookie ate, you can get the muffin ate, all right? You can fucking that's what I'm saying. You can get some cupcake. I don't care, pound cakes. You can get your cakes pounded. But you can't, I want to say, go in the vagina. That's basically what they're saying. Don't do that. I don't know unless you want to have a baby because the baby's gonna happen. I feel like if you use a condom, it's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. With the luck is on your side, woof, something's gonna happen. Okay, wake up, roll the clouds away, and look. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna wake up, and it's gonna be like, oh my God, if you like went out and got drunk and ended up having sex with some gross person, and then you wake up and you look at that, and then you're like, oh God, what did I do? Then that ends up being your pregnancy. Don't do that. All right, yeah, no, it says, let all take root, seed, and sprout, my new life be all about. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You've taken a vow, you've changed your life around, or something like this. You've made a change. Something about a dream, waking you up. Yeah, no, they're literally just watching you. I want to say being strong, but they're watching you with your struggle. And I feel like they're giggling, like how I keep randomly giggling and feeling bad. I'm not trying to laugh at you. I'm just giggling because it's like I can clearly, if I'm looking at it through their eyes, I can clearly see that you're overthinking it. Like you're so overthinking it. It literally just has to do. This is what they're saying. It literally just has to do with penetration and the I don't know why. I don't like to say these words right now. Your guides must be really strict. They want me to say like, serious words like vagina and things like those. Goodness. All right, so perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. So that's what I'm saying. Regardless of what I've said, and regardless of what I'm saying the guides are talking about, you're gonna stay strong to your vow. You're that person. And I want to say your guides are very like impressed with you. They think you're very, very good with that. But eventually you're gonna slowly. I want to say slowly. Things are about to get really juicy. I feel like you're gonna. It's not gonna happen, man. If you don't have anyone in your life, I feel like you're telling me, yeah, tough titties. That shit'll never happen. And I'm telling you, no, no. The minute you get woke up, my goodness, something is gonna wake you up. I want to say someone, something. Okay, and things get really, really, really juicy. Queen of Wands, like she is someone to say she, he, they, smoking hot. Okay, horse, they might have something with their hair, messy hair. I want to say messy hair. Okay, male or female messy hair. Okay, and snakes. It's making me think of dinglings, but no, like a snake itself. It's a 7, so it's relationships. Um, Something your guides are talking about. Someone in your personal relationships. Personal relationships. So not distance, personal, like in your real life, like day to day, not necessarily day to day life, but in your neighborhood, things like this, not like online at all. Like these are people you know in real life. So it could be people you work with at work, your neighbors, things like this, people in your home, something like this. You have some type of snake energy around you and they're watching it. They're keeping an eye on it. They're watching it for you. You don't know them. You don't know it. You might not know the person. They're just around you. You might know them, but you don't know that they're, I want to say, plotting on you. But I want to say, Queen of Wands, though, it's making me think for it to be the snake. It's like definitely, I want to say some feminine energies. So it's most likely a girl, or I want to say a man that acts like a bitch. Man, that's like a pussy. Like, sorry, spirit guides. I'm sorry. I know I said the P word, but what's so bad about it? I like that word. But anyways, yeah, he's like some, as I'm saying, if it's a he acts like a bitch, and if it's a girl, she acts like a bitch. Like, okay. So I don't know, something like this. And I feel like they're kind of one eyeing you. I don't know, but spirit's watching it for you. I feel like that's not part of your life yet. Whatever that means. What is happening? What is Siri listening to me? God. She like writing it all down. She just turns on randomly. Okay, so I feel like they're telling you to keep motivated despite any of the odds, despite what you think. They're like, despite what we've said, follow your own dreams, I want to say. And they're here to let you know that I feel like if you were ever worried about it, follow your own, make your own vow and hold your own vow. But don't be afraid to adjust your vow because at the end of the day, the vow is one specific thing, which is just not having sex. I feel like, and I feel like it could be because of like you're waiting for marriage. I really don't know. Security, it could be anything with Tower. You just might not have anyone to have sex with. Like I said, you might be turned off, not interested in that stuff. So it's like something happens where you get turned on and then you have to persevere through some crazy, juicy, wet times. Okay. So yeah. Oh goodness. I hope you enjoyed. Trying to think if there was anything else that I remembered that they were trying. No, I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed and I hope that was good. Oh, hubba hubba. I want to say that they're like giving you kisses, blowing you hugs and kisses. So I hope you enjoyed and I hope that was good. And I hope you have a good day. Bye. Okay, so option 3. Okay, we have the king. Okay, ooh, what is it? 20 people. Hi. How are you? I hope you're doing great. So we're on to option 3 now. So the king and the nectar both got hands touching things. But Midas touch. I want to say you have black pearls and then golden pearls, black and yellow. Bee energy, something with bees. I want to say it's making me think of that song. Maybe if where is that guy from? Who makes that song? I don't remember who makes that song. Okay, I think it's about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Something like that. I don't remember the song. Don't tell me it's Wiz Khalifa. Is that him? I don't remember. It was too long ago. Healing. All right, candle flame, burn this hour. Bring to me your healing power. But yeah, something about bees. Bee energy. I don't know. Bee makes me think of hives and, kings and queens. Yeah, kings and queens. All right, so maybe I want to say, I don't know. Yeah, you have, I want to say, king or queen energy, you have divine energy to you. So I want to say your guides, I want to say, are definitely I want to say they're strict on you. Like they slap you. I feel like insta karma. You get insta karma. You have the Midas touch though. That's why you get insta karma because you don't get the gift of Midas. You don't get the Midas touch without having the proper, I want to say, karma to deserve such things. The Midas touch means anything you do turns good. All right. It might not give you money, but it doesn't, it turns to gold. It becomes whatever you wanted it to be. It grows into whatever the hell you wanted it to. It turns to, and I feel like you can do this with other people's things. If you work with other people, anything that you do with other people turns to gold, you know? Pleasure seeker, you might have a lot of friends. They feel like they mooch off this energy of you. And that's, I feel like that might be fine. It's king energy. I feel like you're supposed to radiate it. It's a gift you're supposed to give. You're supposed to use it. So yeah, I want to say so they're very strict on you and they're talking about your healing. Step out of your comfort zone. They're saying you're too comfortable. It's the best possible decision. Whatever you've been thinking about, it's a really good decision to do it. And they're like, it's going to be uncomfortable for you, but that's what it is. You're doing something that's uncomfortable for you, and they're saying, good, do it, do it, do it. It's healing. It helps heal you. Something that makes you go out of your comfort zone, and it really is a good decision. They're telling you you're right on target. We have a lot of bows, okay? We have the luck on your side, Sagittarius bow, and then the goddess of the bow. So I want to say, help me with what must be known. I feel like you're asking, like, is if I feel like you're here today to try to find out if a decision that you want to make is the right one, and they're saying yes. It's uncomfortable for you, so that's why you're not really just you want to talk to spirit over it. But I want to say they're watching you and they're saying yes. I want to say they're really strict on you though. I don't know, the nectars of life. I feel like you want to touch something sweet. I don't know. But then we have all when three rays of light. Mm. Balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. So that's about your, like I said, your divinity. They're saying you're pretty well balanced. I feel like on the karma scale, I feel like you give and you get compensated. Like you give and give and give, and then it comes back to you. So you always are at like a zero, and then you never really take from your karma. Like you never really do bad karma, and if you do, like you get insta karma type of thing. So if you did something, then you get slapped on the wrist right away. It might be like a dink on your car or a drop on your iPad. Okay, something like this, like you did something, I feel like, and that's how it gets paid back. No idea. And but so I feel like you keep a karmic balance of like zero, like you're paid up. Like you mean you're not in the black or the red, and you get in the black. I feel like with healing and stuff like this, you do. And I feel like stepping out, the more you'll step out of your comfort zone, the more the more you're going to be putting out there with the Midas touch, so the more you're going to get back. So that's about money and energy exchange. So it's like that's why so many readers are like, please donate things like this. It's like you can't really put a price on it. It's about the energy exchange. Not every message is going to resonate the same for everybody else. So it's like when a message resonates for people, it's like they're supposed to contribute back because that person put in a lot of work. They took something and they made it into something just for you, a little pearl, and it gives you wisdom, it gives you insights, and it gives you, I want to say, it gives you guidance. So when people do that, I feel like you're someone that does that, and know that when you do that, the more you do it, if you're not getting anything out of it, I want to say it's because it's getting stored up in a bank. I don't know, there's a blockage, but I feel like the more you step out of your comfort zone, maybe you need to step out of your comfort zone more. I'm not sure, but we have the healing. Okay, so I feel like all in all, that means time. Give it some time, and luck is on your side, so trust the Midas touch. Okay, so trust yourself. Okay. And trust that whatever you do turns to gold. And I want to say maybe work more with others. Make sure you're using your gift to help others. That way you can, I want to say, benefit from it. Okay. Because if you're using it only for yourself, like I said, that's how you end up with karmic debt. Okay, so prepare to be astounded. All right. Send them love, wish them peace, see them happy. Everyone, always, forever. And prepare to be astounded. The universe. P.S. Oh man, and will you ever become a big time manifester? That's what I'm saying. If you've been trying to manifest any type of money, you've been trying to turn things into gold, I want to say you can. And if you need money from it, I want to say step out of your comfort zone somehow. I say share your talent with the world, all right? And prepare to be astounded. Something about nectar, the sweet things in life. I don't know. The sweet stuff in life. Panther, all right? Panther. What are they talking about with this panther? That makes me think of a jealous person that's really watching you. Almost someone that wants to hurt you. Like literally, like I feel like this person is that angry. So hold on. Security, choose a safe harbor for now. So maybe you don't go out because there's someone, I want to say like a predator stalker, like literally like stalking in the dark, like "Meow," like ready to pounce on you maybe. So I feel like maybe you don't feel safe when you go out, regardless. You might not have a specific person like that, but I feel like there's panthers in your area and they be stalking and preying on you somehow. Whether you're a man or woman, all right? The panther is a, all right, that could be a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. Okay, but I want to say, yeah, I feel like you made a decision to do something, and it's a great decision. And if you were going back on it, this is kind of reminding me of the last pile. If you're going back on it, don't keep going. Don't let the Panthers get you hold you back. I want to say, this make me think of like Eye of the Tiger, like Rocky, like keep that shit, keep going, keep fighting, reconnect. Secrets lurk in the captive shadows deep in the woods. So something about what you do in the woods. We have the garden, we have pleasure seeking and reconnect. So I feel like in safe harbor, that makes me think you might be safe. You're safe to go out. I feel like your guides they see that you're safe to go out. It's under the healing card. You feel this energy about you for some reason. Someone put it there, and that's all. I want to say you're a free horse. Okay. The more you reconnect with yourself and balance out your male and female energies, and also others against you, like once you balance out your internal male and female energies, you won't feel like there's people preying on you like that, trying to get you, trying to take your money maybe, because you might have a golden pearl and you don't want anyone to take that type of thing, and you feel like people are trying to take that. And I feel like that's under the healing card. It's not gonna that's an energy that's gonna come off of you. Time, yeah, and time under healing. Time. Okay, North Node though, it's definitely time to do things. So you've made moves, you've done things, it's great. I want to say it's time to go relax and have some fun. So they're saying to go do something like this. I want to say sleeping too, coziness. I see those big clouds. This card really looks very comfortable to me. Like those clouds look very cozy. So it's like I want to say, yeah, go to the park. Maybe they're at a park here, light some candles. Okay. Mm. The I don't know. Well, let's see. With embracing the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. So that's what I'm saying. That you're letting your life pass you by. I'm not sure how. You're either too busy or too comfortable. Okay. So they're saying they're waiting. I mean, they're watching you right now, and I feel like they're guiding you to get you out of your comfort zone so that you can become a king or queen. I feel like you'll never become a king or queen if you just sit around in your comfort zone. Not sure why. You got to go out there and get some experience. The garden card with the pleasure seekers in the tower. All right. You got to get out of the tower, go out to the gardens and meet some people and have fun. Frivolity. Okay. Delicate little flower with the healing card. Okay. You might literally be delicate. Like maybe you have something with your health that's delicate, mental health that's delicate. Like I said, mental, physical, it doesn't matter. Spiritual health, I don't know. But something I want to say is healing. It needs more time. So don't rush it. They're like, don't rush it. Reconnect. Give yourself time to reconnect. Security. Give yourself time to feel secure. Three rays of light. Balance out your male and female energies. If you're feeling stressed about, I want to say, going out and meeting people and having to socialize with people, like you feel judged, anxieties, things like this. If you're catching anxiety disorders, like not disorders, if you're catching anxiety attacks specifically, they're saying it's something with your male and female energies, your peace and your harmony. I want to say inside. Okay, something with your comfort zone. This is making me think of like some type of trigger that happened that maybe you don't even know. Maybe you started having, I want to say, stress lately that you don't usually have. Okay. I feel like it's on a subconscious level. You're not comfortable. You're constantly in a state of. This is me talking. This isn't the cards, but you're constantly like in a state of like fight or flight. And if you're not someone who's constantly trying to fight, okay, then it's the flight. Okay, that's what the frivolity is. It's like, okay, like a butterfly in your throat. You know what I mean? Like I'm picturing someone catching a panic attack right now. Like I'm damn near there. And it's like hubba hubba. Oh my God, it's because I feel like it might be because you're feeling energies. But I know a person that has that. They feel the energies like that. I do, but I'm hella fucking angry and desensitized. Yeah, you gotta get in touch with your panther. But yeah, I want to say you might have an energy to you that people instantly want to look at, and I want to say they want to fuck it. They like you, they love you, they want more of you. Things like this. I want to say you have a great personality, something with your eyes, you captivate people, something like this. And your guides are telling you basically that that's probably what it was, that eclipse. There was an eclipse earlier, like within the last month time. Yeah, something with something that just happened recently. Um, Cinderella, this is she goes from rags to riches. You know what I mean? So there's a flip. So I feel like you might have went from rags to riches. All right. And you are hella comfortable, I want to say. But it's like, I want to say your life is passing you by. You need to go out and live it. Maybe you're overworking. I'm not sure. Oh, side X. Oh gosh. If you have an X, I want to say it's them. They're psychically attacking you. I literally, like, seriously, I feel like their energy is that ugh against you. So, but cutting, shaving, a clean shave. So I want to say comfort zone. I feel like you take care of yourself, healing. I feel like you are trying to heal. You are doing things. You're giving it time. You're giving it patience. It's delicate. It's a delicate thing. We have to figure out what's wrong deep inside of you. That's what your spirit guides are talking about. We have to help you find it. We have to find what's got you constantly outside of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's a calling. And I feel like you can't hide away no more. You're not allowed to go sit around and be comfy on this cloud anymore. You got to go out and do something specific, and it's time. And you're going to constantly feel like this, oh God, feeling. I feel like that makes me think of animals. Like you might be someone that's very in tune with animals. Um, and it's like they can sense when something's about to happen. Like they know when earthquakes are coming, bad weather, bad storms. They can tell. Okay. They feel it. Okay. So I want to say if you're someone that has your own divination, I want to say you got your own cards and things like this, and you can. I want to say, see, reading for yourself is something that I don't think much people realize that you can't read for yourself. You can try, you can say you do. Yes, you can, but it's not accurate, and it's because it's a gift. That's going back to this Midas touch. It's a gift, and it's not meant for you. It's meant for others. You can't use it for yourself. If you do, it's cheating. So you can use it for yourself to earn money, I want to say, and if you work with other people and use it as a gift, then you'll make solid money, slow and steady. But if you want windfall, I want to say you can just cheat and figure out what to do next. What should I do? Ah, da, 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 da. And then I want to say, you can't do it for yourself. You're not allowed to. You're really not. It's like it's against the mental rules. Like it's not something you can do. So when you look into, so because you did that, it's kind of like breaking the rules. That's why you have to pay that back. So if you do a whole lot of work right now that's for people, I feel like that's paying back any type of rags to riches you had. I feel like it was because you hustled. You figured out how to do it. You looked into some divination. Maybe you looked at other people. Maybe you hired psychics or something like this, and you looked in and you got your career. I want to say you did exactly like it, and it panned out. It's kind of making me think like I'm Back to the Future when Marty goes into the future and he gets that sports almanac and he goes back and then Biff takes it. Okay, something like this. Like you changed time by doing that, but and it's fine because it's like you did that, but they're not punishing you, but you got to give it back, or then you get punished, so to speak. That's that karma. And so when the clock ding and it's karma time for you or anyone, like, because it's on a grand scale right now, everyone's getting their karma, businesses, everybody. So it's like if you're on that scale, when the clock dings and it's time to pay up or to get paid or to pay out, like when it's tax season, basically, if you've been taken, then they're gonna take it back from you. They're gonna take it all away, and you're done. Like, yeah, I feel like there's an anxiety to you. I feel like because you're having a call maybe to talk to other people, or maybe you've been doing that. Anyways, I don't know. We got the sun card though. That's more sun energy. Leo, you might have Leo in your chart. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. That's what I'm saying. You might have fame and fortune, but I feel like if you didn't earn it slow and steady, if you cheat coded at all, if you did any little cheat codes, then that it is not solid. You have to earn it still. It's just like a loan. It's just like a loan from the bank, and they expect it back. No, you know what I mean? And I feel like your way to give back will be to use your gift for others so that others can get some divination from you. Do you know what I mean? Because there's other people that understand that they can't read for themselves need people to read for them type of things. That's why one of the reasons why I can't find a fucking reader is because I'm a reader. So it's like it's not I can't just get no average Joe Schmo from Kokomo to read to me, okay? Because all they're gonna do is make me fucking fall asleep. Because all they're gonna do is talk to me about the same old shit. So it's like when I go, that's why I don't really look too often, and I stay away from all that love zodiac stuff because it's like I don't got anyone. How the hell you're just hyping me up for some great dreams tonight, and I don't dream, so it's a waste of my time. And it's like a circle, like a soap opera that never ends, you know. So it's like I want to say you're definitely letting life pass you by, and you need to get out of your tower. I feel like this is what it is. Maybe you need to move. This is like I said, it's making me think about animals and instincts. Okay, and anxiety attacks. Come here, peace. Be calm and calm will come. So I feel like it's an internal thing, okay? You're internally feeling something uncomfortable around you. It might be an ex. You might have a really, really, really fucking nasty ex secretly around you. Not like that they're stalking you. They might not know they're around you. Well, like if they both know you live there, like I'm picturing like okay, we'll just use Florida for example. If I was to go back to Florida right now, I mean, I would know that I have exes that live there, but I don't know where the fuck they are. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. Like you might, wherever you're at, it might not be where your ex is even from, but for some reason they might be near, and that presence has got you. Oh man, and I feel like that's your subconscious because I feel like you're going to run into them. And when you run into them, that's what all this freak shit's about. You don't want that. You just want peace, peace, calm, and calm will come. I feel like you just have to work on some type of mantras and healing. You really got to work on some internal healing. You have to figure out what's pushing you out of your comfort zone because you've basically been locked out of it. I don't care how fluffy your homes is, how warm and cozy your bath is. I don't care how many candles you light, how much aroma you smell. I don't care how much peace you give to yourself. You can burn as much Palo Santo you want. All right, this isn't gonna fix it. All right, you've been locked out of your internal comfort zone, and you need to figure out how to get back in. And something I want to say locked you out of it, and it has to do with I want to say with your something with fame and fortune. So that's being noticed or recognized. I mean, I literally know what I'm talking. I mean, I could be. We never know, but basically, majority of people I'm talking to are not famous people. Let's be honest here. We're not famous. We're just regular old people here, right? So it's like, but that's making me think of just that energy of celebrityism, Leo energy. You have something like this, and it attracts envy and things like that. So it's like I feel like you might have some. That's what I'm saying, an extreme hater, and it's triggering something in you. Extreme hater. Like this person is hatred, so much hatred, it's disgusting. It's almost nauseating, I want to say. I'll never be the same. Yeah, maybe they were a really, really, really bad ex, and you really do just need time. But I feel like if it's an ex and you haven't dated in a long time and you have given it plenty of time, I feel like they're energetically near you and you subconsciously that's your guides. They're trying to speak to you through that somehow to let you know that that's what's about to go down. You're going to run into that person again, and it pleasure seeking. They might be drunk. This makes me think that you might run into them just even on the phone. Like it might not even be like in person. All right, sharp. I feel like they're gonna try to chop you up or something. Like they're literally gonna come after you, like verbally, with this blade here, and they're just gonna chop you down, chip you down. Man, like the tiger, like the panther, they're jumping in and they're gonna grab the jugular. All right, that's what I'm saying. You have, you're having like, yeah, you're having some type of comfort issues, and it has to do with your security. You're insecure right now, and I feel like spirit knows you're insecure, but not like in your thoughts like that, like you're unsafe. You know how usually I pull cards that say you're protected, you're safe, things like this. I feel like you are safe. Spirit's always protecting you, but you're feeling these things because I feel like you're someone that can feel those things. You're like sometimes you've opened up lately. Maybe you've opened up more than you normally do. Like I said, there was a eclipse, So maybe that eclipse maybe opened you up more, made you a little more sensitive to other people's thoughts and feelings and things like this. And now maybe you can feel certain presences and you're not liking it. You know, you feel their energies on you, good, bad, or not, sexual, who knows, murderous. You know, you feel them and then you're like, oh gosh, panic attack, but you're not really feeling them. It's all at a subconscious level. So then you're feeling really, I feel like you have a panic attack. Okay, so I don't know. That's what I got. And I hope that was good. It was a bit long-winded, but that's okay. So thank you, Robbie. That was really, really nice. I liked that one. Next is from Mikala. Mikala? 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 I don't know. Mikala. Anyways, it sounds like Nicola. Okay, Nicola. Okay, so yes, that's always what I said when I saw the Nicola commercial. I was like, the Nicola commercial. I don't know. I like to pun on my name a lot. So, what good news is coming to you? Okay, so that's what I'm doing next. I do a reading about news and surprise news and things like this. I just haven't been doing any of my regular old readings. Been doing nothing but requests because I feel like they're more beneficial for you. But we have, and then after that is sacred news, and it's details about your next romantic partner. Ooh, that one's exciting because I think we could all use a little bit of next romantic. Because it's like I don't know, I don't even got one romantic. I'll take the next one. I'm ready. Okay, so hold on. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll try to do that one later tonight. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I mean, I might not. It depends on if I get tired. So if I don't get tired, then I might be back probably around 9 or 10. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. What is that? Hi, thank you. I wish love and blessings to all who want to receive them. Yes, me too. Thank you. That's very kind, preacher. I hope you have a great day. And what is it? Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time I film. Bye.